Hi everyone, I'm Katie, an infant toddler Montessori teacher and registered early childhood educator. In today's video, I'm going to answer two questions. What is Montessori and why do so many parents love it? Montessori is an educational approach developed in the early 20th century by Maria Montessori, an Italian physician and educator. Montessori emphasizes a child-centered, self-directed learning environment that focuses on exploration, independence, and hands-on learning. In the early years, in the years that I teach, the infant toddler group, we focus a lot on developing the hands. And this is because Dr. Montessori found in her research and famously said that the hands are the instruments of man's intelligence. Not only do we focus on the hands, but there's also movement included in each activity and steps to follow. There is an order to things. Children in Montessori classrooms are active participants in their own education. They have the freedom to choose how they spend their time while they're at school, what activities they would like to do, or pieces of work, as we refer to them in the Montessori community. And despite all of this freedom and movement, Montessori classrooms tend to be quite peaceful. This is because there's a strong focus on protecting each child's concentration. There are minimal distractions and interruptions in the classroom so that the children can focus on what they're doing while they're constructing themselves and learning about the world around them. A unique quality of a Montessori classroom is that rather than there being a set curriculum for all students, each child has their own carefully planned curriculum that is done by the teacher based on their observations of the child. This is where that popular motto that I'm sure if you're familiar with Montessori, you've heard it along the way. The motto of follow the child. We observe each child individually and prepare a curriculum that is going to suit that child's development, their interests, their needs, and be really meaningful to them. That's an aspect of teaching in a Montessori classroom that I really loved because I really got to know each child on an individual level through these observations, which allowed me to also have really meaningful relationships with their families so that we could work together to help their child to reach their full potential while they're at school. So why do so many parents love Montessori? I mean, obviously I haven't had the opportunity to speak to every family who chooses Montessori for their child, but I have worked with many families over the years and continue to do so. And whenever I ask them this question, the common answer is that they're really drawn to the idea of individualized learning and the classrooms or the environments that the children spend their time in being child-centered. Parents have shared that they're really drawn to the idea that children have freedom to explore and discover their interests all on their own rather than being told what to do. So parents are also drawn to this idea of respect for the child. In Montessori classrooms, we respect a child's natural development. And although we call ourselves teachers, we are more guides for the children. We are simply guiding them through the classroom, through their learning experiences, but these learning experiences are all initiated by the child. So this is very different from how many of us were taught. I can remember my own schooling experience where we were in rows of desks with the teacher at the front of the room, teaching all of us at once, teaching us all the same things, only in one way. Whereas in a Montessori classroom, the materials are all the same, but we adapt the lessons to meet the individual needs of each child. By far, the most common answer I get to the question of why did you choose Montessori for your child is that parents want a different schooling experience for their children than they had. So I hope you found today's video to be informative. That was a very, very brief overview of what Montessori is all about. I will definitely be talking more specifically about certain areas of Montessori in future videos, but until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, it really helps our channel if you like and subscribe. This helps other parents to find our channel. And if you have a question, feel free to comment your question below and we'll answer it in a future video. Take care. Bye.